Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here with me and with my cat Percy. I don't know if you can see him, but he is lounged out on my lap right now. He had to be here for this. Some of you may have noticed I've been a little quieter these past few weeks, and what's been happening behind the scenes has really been a kind of gestation, something that began almost a year ago with what I call the seed point of resonant intelligence. And over these months, it's been changing shape, gathering warmth, and getting ready to be born in a new way. What's emerging now is something I'm calling the Rose Flame Mystery School. Not a school in the traditional sense, but a living field, a school of fish, in a way. That term was coined from a dear friend of mine. It's a place where we learn together how to bring love into form, how to feel our way back into the intelligence that lives in our bodies, our breath, our relationships, and the world around us. Essentially, it's about learning to bring divinity into form, into the body. And now Percy is licking my fingers, so he appreciates this. This meditation is the very first offering from this space. It's meant to be simple, grounding, and deeply human. It's a way of returning to ourselves and to each other. In a moment, I'm going to guide you through your Ka body, your subtle physical field, and help you anchor more fully into your body. And then we'll open the central channel, the line of light that runs from the heart up to the sun and down into the center of the earth. And together we'll follow that channel all the way into a crystalline cavern at the heart of the earth. There's a stream there, a place to rest, to listen, to feel, to be together. We'll sit together and attune to the heartbeat inside our own chest, the heartbeat of everyone meditating with us, past, present, and future, and the heartbeat of the earth herself. And then we'll return together gently and close in a way that brings you all the way back into your own life. This is an offering of entrainment, of coming into rhythm with yourself, with the earth, and with the pulse that holds all things. So, as long as you're not driving a car or doing anything that you need to be focused on or using any large machinery, then when you're ready, find a comfortable position, take a breath, and we'll begin together. So, close your eyes. Hopefully, Percy licking my fingers is not going to be distracting to anybody. He's all black, so he kind of matches my shirt. You can't really see him very well right now. Okay, so let's get back into it. It's really hard not to just focus on only Percy, but I guess we can remember what we're here for. So when you're ready, close your eyes again. Take a deep breath into the bottom of your belly. Feel the very bottom of your belly fill up and release. Take another breath into the bottom of your belly. And this time we're going to release with your mouth open. And a third time, inhale to the bottom of your belly. And exhale. Feel yourself present in the body, rooted in. And now we're going to inhale I, exhale am. Inhale I, exhale am. One last time, inhale I, exhale am. Feel the silence. Bring your awareness to your heart. Feel your heartbeat. And then before we move deeper into the body, become aware of the temperature of the room that you're in. Become aware of the way that the air of the room feels against your skin. Notice any scents. Become aware of the shape of the room, the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Become aware of the surface where you are sitting or lying down. Feel the weight of your body against the surface, whether you're in a chair or on a bed. Feel the imprint that your body's making in the surface, and then feel the strength of the surface holding you up. Feel your body very heavy, dense, solid. Feel the surface holding you heavy, dense, and molded just perfectly for you. Supportive. Bring your awareness down to your sacrum, to your perineum. Feel your pelvic bowl, the bowl of your perineum. Feel it heavy, rooted in. Feel the base of your spine. And begin to move your awareness just slowly up the base of your spine until you come to your navel. Notice your navel. Bring your awareness a couple inches in, deeper, and down slightly. This is called your lower dantian, and we're going to be funneling all of the energy from our meditation today into this spot, into this place. And then bring your awareness up along the spine, all the way up to the heart. And here feel a cavern like hollowness behind your heart, an opening. You may feel a light there, or just an openness. And bring your awareness up through your neck, the base of your skull, up through the back of your head, and to the top of your head. When you come to the top of your head, feel a lightness, like a tingling around the crown. You might even feel your hair like little antenna. Antenna connected to expanded awareness. The expanded awareness of the eyes of the witness, the observer. And then bring your awareness back to your heart again, to the cavern behind your heart. And then I want you to imagine a kind of channel opening from the center of your heart, moving in multiple directions, the front of your body, the sides, the back, above, just like a sun. And then find the channel from the sun that reaches all the way up through the top of your head, all the way up through your home or the building that you're in, out into the sky, through the atmosphere of the earth, all the way up into what we call outer space, and all the way to the central sun. Feel the central channel connected to the sun, and feel the luminous steady, compassionate presence of the sun, pouring its awareness down through your channel, through all of the multidimensional layers of yourself and of existence, bringing remnants of truth and reality and fractal awareness through each layer as it moves down all the way to the top of your head, to the crown, down to your heart, and then continuing now further, following the channel down through the rest of your spinal column or the center of your body. Beneath your body, moving all the way down into the earth, all the way until it reaches the very center of the earth. Here you feel the preciousness, the rhythm, the sensitivity, the fierceness, the sacredness of Mother Gaia. And then let's bring that energy of Mother Gaia and the central sun back up through the central channel, all the way back up through the earth to the bottom of your energetic body, reaching up through your central channel all the way back to your heart. Now feel the energy moving out from your heart in every direction, amplified by the sun and the earth, and there where they kiss, this fusion of a new form, of form and matter fusing together into full embodied awareness. Now bring your awareness again to the central channel, and this time we're going to descend through the channel down into the earth. And here I want you to feel your awareness moving down through the building that you're in. You might feel the floorboards, foundation, all the way into the earth where you'll feel the dirt, the rocks. Just feel yourself descending deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. It's like a calling. You feel called, guided deeper and deeper and deeper until you come to the very, very center of the earth where there's a cavern. You feel yourself descending into this cavern. The cavern is filled. The ceiling, the floor, the walls, every part with luminous crystals. And there's a kind of light moving through the cavern where all of the crystals are shimmering in turn like fractals. Here you can see every color that there ever was, illuminating, shining, sparkling, and begin to walk across this crystalline floor, which you notice is made of a kind of deep granite. Feel the energy of the granite on your bare feet as you walk across. And as you're walking, you notice not just the energy of the granite, but all the crystals and even the light itself flickering through your system, through your body, not with sight, but with feel. And you make your way across the rocks until you come to a stream. And the stream looks just like the crystals, only it moves. It's a liquid crystal. And when you arrive there, I want you to sit down at the bank and put your feet into the water, your bare feet. And as you do, you feel something surge through your body. You feel yourself connected to all that ever was, all that ever will be, moving through the field of your feet. I just want you to sit here for a moment before we go any further and just connect to the crystals, to the light, and to the water. The water carries the memories of all life, even before this earth or before humans. It's infinite memory rushing over your feet, through your feet. And in this place of silence, with just a hint of what might even feel like bliss, allow yourself to become more silent, and I want you to feel your heartbeat. Feel the pulse of your heart. And then I want you to feel the flickering of the lights, the light over the crystals. And I want you to begin to notice that those flickers are also heartbeats, individual pulses of individual people. And now I want everybody to feel together the pulse of every person that will ever be in communion with us in this meditation. Time is an illusion. Linear time is an illusion. It's a perceptual field. Instead, reality is something that's ever present, always happening at once. So all people that ever listen to this meditation are listening right now. And I want everybody to feel everybody else's heartbeat, everyone's pulse. Here we are together in the silence, beyond space and time, beyond the physical, deeper. We're in a current that runs deeper than linear time, deeper than life experience, deeper than the stories, the narratives, the things we tell ourselves, the families we come from, the genetics, even the species that we are. There's a deeper current. Feel into that current where we all are one. Now you can feel your heartbeat. You can feel the heartbeat of everybody who will ever join together in this space, in this meditation. And now extend a little further and begin to feel the pulse and the heartbeat of every human that has ever been on this planet. Every human that's here now. Every human that was and will be. All flickering in these crystals and the light from these crystals. And now reaching and feeling the heartbeat of all the animals, the sea creatures, the birds, infinite heartbeats. And now I want you to feel all of those heartbeats, not just as the infinite, variety manifest, but the one heartbeat beneath all of them. First, let's feel the one heartbeat of the earth. Beautiful Gaia, her eternal pulse. And then feel the pulse of the whole cosmos, the heartbeat of the cosmos. One heartbeat, many manifestations. And then the heartbeat of all that ever was and all that ever will be, the one heartbeat, the one pulse that all things emanate from. And now we're going to descend even deeper into the silence between the pulse. There's a silence, a stillness that precedes all pulse. Let's feel into that silence. This is the place of the uncreated. From this place, all things are born, all things are formed, all things are made manifest. And now bring your awareness back into the cave, back into the multidimensionality of all of the light, all of the crystals, the way the light flickers on the water that's rushing over your feet, the multiplicity of pulses. And here you release all that is not yours and reclaim all that is yours. And as you do this, begin to notice your heartbeat. Begin to feel the weight of your body. Feel yourself coming back into the room where your body is resting. The body is safe in the field, the ka field that we anchored, and the ba field is the part that journeys. Now we're bringing the ba back into the ka. Feel yourself in the room where you're sitting or lying down. Begin to notice your breath. Inhale, exhale. Begin to feel yourself rooted in the body, rooted in presence. Feel the temperature of the room and the air on your skin. Feel the silence before all pulses that we entrain to in the cavern. Feel the cavern itself in this space, in this room where the body is. We're going to stay in this awareness even when we open our eyes and come back into our everyday life. This is entrainment. This is transmission. That cave, the pulse, the pulses, they're all part of one eternal flow, one movement, pulsation, of spiral, of presence, of the seen and the unseen, of eternity and time. And we want to entrain to that, remember that, know that, feel that, live that, anchor that awareness in the body with our eyes open in our everyday life. Bring your awareness back to the lower dantian, the space at your navel, down slightly and in about 2 inches. And let's flow all of the energy of this meditation into the lower dantian. All that can be rooted and grounded into a new state of presence, a new state of awareness that you have opened inside yourself, that you've entrained to. And just feel the outline of the skin of your body to become aware of your form. And then take a deep breath in. Exhale. Feel yourself coming back fully into the body, anchored with this new awareness. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes with a very, very soft gaze. No staring, no focus, just softness as you bring your awareness back into the space where your body is. Take a moment to notice how your body feels now. Maybe a little quieter, maybe a little more spacious, or maybe just a little more here. Thank you for taking this journey with me. The space you've just stepped into, this part of listening and feeling, is part of what I'm calling the Rose Flame Mystery School. It's still in its early stages, kind of like spring flowers just beginning to come through the soil. Everything is forming in its own time and in its own way. If you felt something in this practice, if it resonated with you, you're welcome to join me as it continues to unfold. I started a Patreon, which you can find in the description below. It's a place where this mystery school will grow one offering at a time as the field takes shape. You're welcome to be there from the very beginning as things root and bloom and find their rhythm. More practices, more transmissions, and more embodied teachings will be coming, all centered around learning how to bring love into form, how to become, in a very real and grounded way, a living expression of the divine intelligence that moves through each of us. Thank you again for being here. May what you touched in yourself today stay with you gently as you move through your life. And when you're ready, I'll see you in the next offering. Thank you so much. The divine in me sees the divine in you. Your joy is my joy. My joy is your joy. Your pain is my pain. My pain is your pain. Namaste.